Going live. We are live.
We're live right now.
We are live. Who's in the chat? Stream Elements and Stream Stickers is in the chat. Hello.
It's just some bots. It's just the bots.
Good to have you here, Stream Elements and Stream Stickers. We appreciate
Thank you. They're here all the time. They're constant viewers. It's
your screen is up right now showing the Biovore.
Oh, the Biovore's up. There he is.
The Biovore is up. Because Andrew forgot what it was that he was painting, the actual name of the thing that he was painting.
It's if you want to know, it's a Biovore.
Which is a Biovore, and of course you know the Biovore is made from orc DNA. Hey, Sophie Wiley.
Hello.
Hello, dear.
Hello. It is made from orc DNA.
It is made from orc DNA.
But I'm looking at it. It looks like on the official paint job, they painted an eye on the side of the cannon, and that looks weird to me. I wonder why.
You can have an eye on the Polar. What's up? So the interesting thing about the Biovore in 6th edition is that you could actually use it to snipe characters because of the way that the rules were written. Is basically you could put it like on a unit or whatever, and it would hit whatever was in the bullseye if it didn't scatter off. So you could like, literally put it on a character and just like smash that character.
Was it a guess range weapon?
No, it wasn't that far back. There hasn't been guessing range since like
I'm so good at guess range stuff. Yeah.
No, I think guess range was more part of fantasy battle than anything else.
And mortars with guard.
And
basilisks and stuff like artillery pieces. Yeah.
Yeah. Like the thing I liked about that mechanic in fantasy battle is like that the ball, like the cannonball would like bounce.
Yeah.
So like it would hit a spot like wherever you aimed it, and then it would bounce from there. And I always thought that was just like 5 extra pages of rules just to shoot a cannon at something.
It was a lot of pages.
Which is fine. What did you bring to paint tonight, Andrew?
A Biovore, the one we just talked about. But thanks for asking again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm slowly painting a Tyranid army apparently, and I have a Carnifex, 3 of the Zoanthropes, some Rippers, and now gonna have a Biovore.
One Biovore. That's the game changer.
And and by the end of this, session of streaming, like weeks and weeks and weeks, I'll eventually have an army. Maybe I'll do like a Gaunt at a time, 80 shows in a row.
You could do Gaunts at a time. I mean, you've done one Space Marine at a time for a number of shows.
That was for the tournament, Dan.
Why not?
Stop patronizing me. What did you bring to paint?
Not. What's up, Circus? Let's see who's in there.
What are you painting? I want to know what you're painting first.
You want to know what I'm painting?
You did tell me. You told me already.
I have a Plague Bearer.
Yes.
A Plague Bearer
with the icon
with an icon of it's icon
despair.
of whatever. There's like different sort of icon thing. Well, it used to be you had different rules that you could choose depending on what kind of icon you chose.
Right.
But he's got a cool.
He's got the
banner.
one.
He's got a cool banner thing. Yeah, I'm down with that.
Is it metal? It's got to be metal, right?
No, it's plastic.
It's one of the new ones.
This is like the sixth edition plastic, 7th edition plastics.
Groovy.
Yeah, that's the current model right now, dude. That's the one. So, for those that are hanging out in chat, thank you for coming. We welcome you. Tell your friends, invite them. I urge you to share absolutely everything we put out there to get more people to view the stream.
Hype it up for us.
Hype it up. On Friday, we are doing Hobbyfest, which
First time on Hobbyfest.
First time on Hobbyfest. And what is Hobbyfest? It is a collection of hobbyists and streamers that have decided to do like a virtual convention, basically, to where they set up a schedule of different streams all throughout the weekend, and we
got a primo slot.
We got a pretty good slot.
We have a nice slot.
It's Friday at 9 p.m.
9 p.m. into Friday. That's awesome.
Like the first night of Hobbyfest. So basically, streamers are going to be streaming around the clock for that whole weekend, just doing whatever they want to do. The theme is basically like a Halloween type theme.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to find something sort of like spooky, monstery to paint. But
I might do another Biovore.
He might do another Biovore on the Halloween stream. Who knows? But that stream is technically only slotted for an hour, but we will probably go over our hour time.
We don't care about rules.
Just so far as the schedule goes, that's like, 9 o'clock these guys on their stream, 10 o'clock these other folks on their stream. So it's just going to be like a cool collection of hobbyists and streamers doing a lot of things. And they urge people to do streaming if you've never done streaming before. So there's probably going to be a lot of 9 p.m. Your UK, Europe, 9 p.m. our time, Sophie, Central Standard Time.
So that'll be an hour from now.
An hour from now. Yeah, exactly. So, we still haven't figured out how to stream more during the day. Our schedules haven't really.
We have
out
some plans in the works for maybe my Thanksgiving break or Christmas break. I'll do a couple day streams, so we'll see how that works.
Yeah.
But it's very hard with my job and I guess Dan's school.
Yeah. So because he's at school all day, and my schedule's a little more flexible, but it's not.
You got class. You take classes, right?
Yeah, like one or two that I have to be at a certain time. But
sure.
Hobbyfest Friday, and this Thursday night we will have a guest. We will have Heath from Hobby Time in the Murder Basement. Check him out at Hobby Time in the Murder Basement.
Title for
on
anything.
Instagram. Is a very long title. It's a lot to say. Hobby Time in the Murder Basement. Heath, if you listen to my podcast, the Habitcast podcast, he was a guest of mine. Oh, wow, last year sometime. Really fun guy, very positive. Also a musician and also a St. Louis native. So we got that going for us.
He's essentially just you.
He is not me at all. Circus says he is a cool dude. Also, after that, we will have my friend L Firespray on Instagram.
Who watches us all the time. She's always in chat.
On here quite a bit. She is a fantastic painter. She paints a lot of Star Wars Legion stuff. Yep. And then after that, we will have Circus 36, who is in the chat right now. Another native of the St. Louis area, a friend of mine, and also has his own streaming channel where he streams video games as well as painting and building models. So that's going to be very cool.
He's doing his research right now.
And then, of course, after that, we will have Tabletop Inquirer himself.
The
Tabletop Inquirer will be here
on stream,
maintaining his anonymity, yet streaming with us.
Maybe not. Maybe he won't.
To enjoy.
Maybe you get a face reveal.
He's going to do a face reveal. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. So who do we got here? We got Artist Empire, Circus 36, Dr. Dongle LP. Hey, Dr. Dongle, Polar Muffins, and Sophie Wiley in the chat so far. Thank you all for joining us. Do you feel like getting started on this painting, Andrew?
I do feel like it.
All right. You know what? I'm not going to ask about what colors to paint or anything.
Because you're just going to do what you want. It's going to be green. You're just doing green.
I'm going to do the standard. I think I'm going to do the standard thing. I'm a big Nurgle fan. So, I'm just going to paint it the way Nurgle intends. I'm going to make it nice and bright.
Let me make sure everything's pulled up here. Good. I'm
going to make it nice and bright.
Good. You know what? We're going, baby.
All right, is it on?
It is now.
We're hot. Let's do this thing.
We are hot.
We are so hot right now.
The system narked on me. What system? Oh, wait. You watching? We just trying to lurk? Artist Empire?
The system, yeah. No, I always go to the list of people who are watching.
We can see who's watching all the time.
We know what's going on. You can't hide.
I think it doesn't only say it when you chat. It's weird, though. It doesn't always say everybody.
I think it only marks you in there after you've been in for a certain amount of time, because there's been times where I've said somebody was there and they had they'd already been gone. What's going on?
I already made a mistake. I just put the wrong color on the wrong part.
What did you do?
I don't even know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god.
I'm very excited about the Hobbyfest situation. It is run by a lot of
something so big.
Very cool people, and there's just a lot of hype surrounding it. And I hope that we get some more viewers and some people come by and see what we do, and maybe join us on our strange speed painting journey.
It's a new day for us too, right? It's on a Friday. We never stream on.
It's on a Friday. We never stream on Friday.
So we're curious to see if that brings in a new audience or not.
Yeah. And I think the big part of it is just that it's promoted very well, because there's so many people involved that everyone is sort of promoting it and putting it out there. So that's a huge thing. I find that promotion itself is it's a lot of work. Promotion by itself for your own thing that you're doing is its own job. Yeah.
And for something that's just a hobby of ours, it's not.
Yeah, exactly.
It's literally not our job. We have to.
Well, some people who do the streaming for a living, there's a few folks that I know that streaming is their job, and it's yes, promotion is make or break. You live or die by it. You live or die by the promotion. So how's everyone doing? It is Tuesday. Tell me about your weekends, what you had going on.
Yeah.
What'd you do? What did you accomplish? Not that you have to accomplish something every day, but I tend to get a lot of stuff done on the weekend. I actually started patching a hole that I've had in my ceiling for like a year, it seems like.
Did you make the hole, or did someone else make the hole?
Mother Nature made the hole.
Ah.
I had a leaky roof situation, and water got in, and it made like a water bubble, and then we had to pull the paint bubble down. It made like a little paint blister, you know? And so I had pulled all this stuff down, and I hadn't got around to fixing the hole. And I bought all the stuff for it months ago. The stuff's just been sitting there, and
it's time to do it.
I just never got around to it.
Is it because it's getting close to winter and snow would make it worse, or
no? I just kept looking at the stuff, and I feel like just stuff kept happening like every weekend to where I was like, oh, I got something going on this weekend. And, I was out of town for a couple of weekends in a row, and all these kind of things. So I always seemed to have something going on to where I just wasn't getting it done.
You're a busy man.
I'm a busy man. I got a lot of irons in the fire, baby. You know that.
I went to the zoo this weekend. I had a great time.
Yeah, I saw the pictures of
you saw my llama.
I saw your llama picture.
It was a good time. The weather was perfect. It was like 70 degrees.
Perfect zoo weather.
It was.
Yeah, and we have the zoo here in St. Louis, which is really nice. But yeah, you don't want to go to the zoo when it's hot out.
No, and it's always hot here. So this is a very lovely break.
It'd be a very unpleasant
prime opportunity
experience when it's hot out.
I'm not sure what I'm painting here. There's little pieces. There's just
tell me in
shapes.
chat. How was your weekend, my chat peoples? My 1 hour heroes.
Chatterites.
My chatterites.
That's branding. You're marketing it. That's good.
Branding right there.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm marketing it, but I'm
the
branding
grind
it.
never stops, Dan.
Well, my grind never stops. If you stand still, I will grind on you.
Tell us what you did, guys.
It's true. It's true.
I want to know. Dan wants to know.
Yeah, I do. Just nosy. Is that a bristle coming out, or is that like an extra hair or something? No, that's a bristle.
Polar muffin is just Karn.
Karn, one word.
You painted Karn, I hope.
You did Karn.
Because you bought Karn here in New Orleans, right? Wasn't that your big purchase with the store?
Yes.
He's been painting a World Beaters 30K army.
Nice. 30K would be cool if they like kind of updated it and like
I think they are, dude.
I could play it without having to own like 20 books that cost $80 a piece. That's a little bit of a bummer.
Yeah.
Those books are like prohibitively expensive.
Yeah. It's a lot.
And yeah, it's a lot. And then I feel like they keep like changing everything, and it's like, I think I got all the books now, and it's like, well,
here's a new one with slightly different rules.
Yeah, you need this book now. It's like, oh shit, like it's just really hard to like keep up with that whole thing.
But there's a new set coming out apparently, right?
There's a new
leaks
set
that we saw, right? So
did we see leaks?
Oh my god, yeah. Have you seen this?
I don't know.
The plastic Spartan assault tank?
Wow, I have not seen that.
Oh my god, yeah, no, apparently there's a gigantic new box set coming out very soon.
What was that noise?
That was my wife pissing at me.
I'm going to Allison's to get a crazy hat.
Okay. Have fun.
Hi, Lauren.
Dan says hi.
Ask her what she's doing later.
She is walking to the neighbor's house to get a crazy hat. That's what she's doing right now. It's crazy hat day tomorrow.
What's she doing later is what I'm asking.
Oh, that's husband and wife business, Dan.
I want to know.
Dan is super nosy.
I'm not nosy.
I should do something this weekend. All I did last weekend was edit videos. That's all you seem to be doing on Twitter, right? You just edit your awesome
videos. Yeah.
Awesomely animated videos you've been doing lately.
Yeah, I've been checking out all those videos. I saw some today of like all the different Necromunda gang was one of them, and there's some really cool stuff.
He also has a lot of irons in the fire, as it were.
Yeah. Artist, you stream as well, correct? So I was on your stream. Are you still doing that? Are you still getting people to come by and then do your work live with them?
Which is cool. I love just watching artists work in real time. It's the coolest thing.
In real time. Yeah.
And not just doing the art stuff. He does the hangouts on Twitter, which I occasionally jump in on, which is awesome.
Have you been on a Twitter hangout?
Yeah, like have you seen him pop up? Do you ever join in on him? It's essentially like a voice chat room, right? And you can just join.
Oh, I just don't know about voice chat rooms, man.
Yeah, no, it's really weird, but I
feel
drop
like
in and
there's
I
just
get weird.
too much potential for like people to just be like screaming over each other, and it's like, yeah, I don't know about
So
that.
the host has to approve your microphone. So obviously, when I join, artists will always unmute me.
He always approves you. Yeah.
Because it's me.
I mean, why wouldn't he? Yeah.
Of course.
Of course.
All right, this is like a big ball sack on this guy.
Yeah, it's like where his
Right
where
above
his
his head.
spore mines. It's where spore mines come from.
Yeah,
Do I have
feel
to
like that should be a different
explain
color.
Biovore anatomy to you?
I think so. Yeah, you're into the orcs and stuff.
That's where
there's
that's
a
where
lot
the
going
spore
on here,
mines
Dan.
come from. Yeah, it's like a whole thing.
All right, let me paint this.
Paint that bad boy. Do it. Do it.
What is this? What are these things? There's lots of little
It's
pieces.
a hero, but I have old man hours, 2 p.m. on Wednesday. 2 p.m. on Wednesday, yeah, that's kind of old man hours. Yeah.
LOL, a hero. That's right.
It's been a while since I painted a Nurgle anything, because I really stopped playing Nurgle because I don't really like the new Death Guard rules. There hasn't been a new Demon Codex in forever.
True.
So it's fun to
It's been a while.
to paint these guys. Yeah, it's fun to paint these guys, but they haven't really been something that I've been working on.
Artist asks when Dan's mini gets here, I'm gonna put it on eBay for $42,000.
You should. You totally should. I don't know if that's any sort of money that you're gonna get, but you should do it.
It's free to list it. You gotta shoot your shot. You gotta say it's
the potential is there.
official.
I saw a meme that had like a Bible and it said rare copy of Bible signed by Jesus, God, and Satan, and it had like a handwritten like note in it. Like it was really funny.
Like best wishes.
Yeah. It was really funny. I was like, that's a really good idea.
That's classic.
Why did I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? Circus laughing, sending them emojiing it up.
Emojied up, always emojied up.
Yeah. I'm excited for all of our guests that we have coming on. I really enjoy having the guests. It really brings us like a whole new sort of dimension to what we do.
That's what I was gonna say. New dimension, because there's so many different personalities we bring in.
Yeah.
Some real funny cats out there.
I mean, we're pretty much like still the best part of the show, obviously, but
yeah.
it's nice.
We have to give other people a chance, to just
give other people a chance to
see if they're
shine.
cut out for it.
Yeah.
It's not always about us.
Yeah, it is, but it's nice to have other people on.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Like, subscribe, smash that like button. I cannot find a model to paint for that day. Better find something.
Who said that? Circus?
Yeah, I just got a new Cromlech biker boss today and some gold orcs and goblins. Nice, yeah, man. I mean, you could be anything. Like, obviously, whatever you feel up to painting.
Yeah, we don't care.
I like that. Stormcast, when she came on, she brought like a whole what was that hive tyrant, like the big hive tyrant. And I was like, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Like, just challenge yourself, I was trying to get Elle to bring a big model, and she's like, no, you're just trying to make me not be able to finish. And I was like, no, that's not it. It's like, I just want you to challenge yourself.
Absolutely it. That's absolutely what it is.
I want you to do something that maybe you wouldn't normally do, just to kind of see, like, what you end up with. Yeah, push your own envelope, I always say. I don't always say that. I literally just said that this one time.
It works. It sounded good.
Thank you. That's what I do.
An
inspiring presence. It's weird noises you're making there, buddy.
Yeah, this like goopy like flesh sacks, and then there's like armor running together. It's just
flesh
a lot
sacks.
going on.
Yeah, there's a lot going on with the flesh sacks.
It's hard to determine what is what, and I'm just slapping paint down.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out later. Let me actually go back and touch this up.
We'll fix it in post.
The sacks, yes. Psychosis redeemed Southpaw Dan.
Southpaw Dan. All right, it's 48 minutes here. I am going to start. I think my actual is my video turned the right way? Yeah, okay. My video is correct.
Yeah, I'll tell you when to stop.
So
46.50 is when you stop.
okay. This is harder than I thought. All right, hold on.
Sir, yes, sir.
I got to get the bottom of this, and then I'm going to paint the base brown.
The best. I would like to see the baby. When is that coming out? Mandalorian. Is that Thanksgiving, Christmas?
I don't know. I don't know if
I thought
Mandalorian.
it was always October.
I think it's like Book of Boba is gonna be like the next thing that comes out.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Which is pretty badass.
It is.
All right. Yeah, this is going pretty good so far with the left hand.
Good.
Not too shabby.
Happy to hear it, Dan.
Yep. Not too bad. Not too bad.
It's Snuggle. You can make some mistakes. It'll look fine.
I used to practice writing with my left hand so that way I could try and be ambidextrous, and I used to be able to sort of do it with some level of proficiency, and it's more just like hey, look what I can do.
Mm-hmm.
And there's really no need for any of that.
Did it look good at all, or was it just like obviously your left hand and you just like, hey, I kind of did it?
No, it was legible, but it was my regular handwriting is bad anyway. So I think it maybe could have even been an improvement.
Excellent. Good. All right. Let's do some green.
Is my minute up yet?
Yeah, it's been up for a while.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
It's been up for 40 seconds. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine. I mean, whatever. If that's what you guys.
It's what the people wanted, Dan.
If the people wanted to see me paint with my left hand.
We gave Psychosis his money's worth.
Got his money's worth. Faux show. Got his viewer points worth. Speaking of, hey, Psychosis. Good to have you.
Good to have you back.
Good to have you, buddy. Buddy. All right. Hey, Andrew.
Hey, Dan.
What's your favorite holiday?
It's nice. It's Christmas. It's always the time for Thanksgiving and Christmas. I love Thanksgiving and Christmas together.
Yeah.
I love getting together with family and eating.
Yeah.
And that happens at both events. So, but I'm gonna say Christmas just because of being a kid. Christmas was freaking awesome, and now I have kids, so I can see that magic alive in them. So it's cool. I enjoyed that. Christmas, absolutely, hands down, Christmas.
Okay. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Tell me in the chat what your favorite holiday is, everybody. I want to know.
Tell us why it's Christmas.
I feel like Christmas is sort of like the obvious choice.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's obvious because it's the right choice. But if you want me to pick a different one, I could say like Mardi Gras.
You have to pick a different one if you truly love
Mardi
Christmas.
I do. Christmas is the best.
Don't let me stop you.
Oh, I'm not, Dan. I'm not letting you stop me from doing anything. Christmas is easily the best holiday. Polar Mom says Halloween.
Halloween. Are you dressing up, Polar? Are you gonna dress up as something spooky, scary? I'm spooky.
What about you, Dan? What's your favorite holiday?
I'm not huge on most holidays, to be totally honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna say Veterans Day because I get like a discount sometimes.
Like Longhorn Steakhouse, you get
like
that
Longhorn Steakhouse, and that's really the only reason. That's the only reason I joined the military was to get discounts.
My dad goes every year to like 3 different restaurants. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get the veterans discounts. Just hit them all, see what happens."
Yeah, no, I mean, why not?
It.
No, I guess that I don't know. I don't really like holidays. I'm so like
you
contrary.
don't like holidays. Come on,
I'm such a contrarian. Sometimes it's like,
I know. Come on, Dan.
Well, I gotta celebrate. Well, now I don't want to. You know what I mean?
But we didn't ask you, do you like holidays? We said which is your favorite. So you need to pick one. Which one is your favorite?
Well, I'm sticking with Veterans Day so I can get my free.
Yeah, I get my free appetizer at Shoney's. Yeah,
I can get my free crappy food at Applebee's.
You get the chicken crispers from Chili's are delicious.
Hell yeah.
Honey chipotle chicken crispers.
Chili's baby back ribs. Let me see. Sophie Wiley, 4th of July and Halloween, food and my birthday. Polar Muffins, I naturally look like an ogre, so I win. Christmas is nice, New Year's too, but can't stand Christmas pudding. Yuck. Only UK have Christmas pudding. I think only UK might have Christmas pudding. So in the US, we don't really have
puddings?
Savory pudding. I guess
The only pudding we had was sponsored by Bill Cosby.
Let's not talk about Bill Cosby, but I think like dressing is essentially a pudding because it's like wet bread.
Would you call that a pudding?
I
don't
mean,
know if I
it
would.
might be if we're talking to Sophie Wiley from
The
the
closest
UK,
we have. Sure.
the closest
okay.
thing we have to a savory pudding, but like something like bread pudding is more like what she is probably thinking of when we say pudding,
Yes.
because bread pudding obviously is wet bread, which
Yeah.
I think is more along the what she might be considering a pud.
Soft bread.
A pud, because you know over there they have like the Yorkshire pudding, which is like almost like a it's like a bread, like kind of like a muffin shaped bread that's kind of like domed in the middle, and like you kind of what do you call that, like pour gravy on it. That's pretty cool.
A sauce of some kind.
Yeah, it's like gravy.
What would Mary Berry call it?
A Yorkie pudding.
Like the dog?
Yeah.
Bread and butter pudding with custard. Yummy. That sounds. I don't know what that sounds like. Bread and butter pudding with custard. Is it just like it sounds? Bread with butter? Because I ate that for lunch today.
Sweet or something. Well, you know, like they call sweet pickles bread and butter pickles sometimes.
Oh, okay, okay.
You know what I'm talking about.
I do.
You know what I'm saying.
Oh, I love me a gherkin.
Thanksgiving for the dressing alone, wet bread. My mom makes like this really, really good dressing, and it's one of those things like when she makes it, she makes like a literal like tub of the stuff. Like it's so much, and it's like so over the top, and it's, I don't know. It might be too much.
Do you like it?
I love it. But like
you love it? Would you say you love Thanksgiving then?
No, I don't love Thanksgiving. I mean, I like eating in general. I don't want to get too much into it, but my ancestry is Native American, so Thanksgiving and me aren't really.
Okay, Dan. I'm sorry.
I'm not going to get into it.
I'm sorry I said I like Thanksgiving Day.
No, it's fine.
No,
I think it's great.
No,
I think it's great.
I understand. The white guy likes Thanksgiving.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's okay.
I'm not saying you can't like it. I'm just saying.
I don't need your permission, Dan.
I have mixed emotions about, that and Columbus Day. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, Columbus Day's a joke.
Do you have corned beef hash in the States? Yes, we do have corned beef hash. We have corned beef hash, and we tend to enjoy that as a breakfast food item in most places.
He says we. That's mostly Midwest, though.
In the Midwest, we enjoy corned beef hash as a breakfast food item. I don't know in other places, though.
Yeah, that's not a thing. Here.
No, you don't? Well, you're in the South. That's right.
We do grits, baby. Biscuits and grits.
Grits and eggs and cheese.
Oh, no cheese, Dan.
Well, okay, so my ex-wife, who is from North Carolina, loved grits and eggs and cheese, and she would feed it to our daughter all the time. And I was just like, ugh, I hate that.
You don't like grits?
They're okay. I grew up eating like cream of wheat and stuff like that, which is a similar, like not really a similar consistency, because I feel like grits are a little harder. But whenever I have something like that, I expect it to be sweet.
Right. Oh, okay.
And grits, typically is like, you put butter in it and you make it like really like buttery and savory. Yeah. So, for someone that was growing up on like
raspberry cream of wheat.
Yeah, cream of wheat with like
maple,
chocolate syrup and stuff in it. It's like, what? This is salty. What is this?
That's not what I signed up for.
What the hell? What are you doing to me? Yeah.
Porridge or full English breakfast, egg, sausage, beans, hash browns, or tomato and bacon. Yes, I love the idea of that. I've never actually had a full English breakfast, but
grits, eggs, bacon, smashed all together. Grits are fire, says Circus. So we have slow cooked barbecue for most Thanksgiving: ribs, pork butt, and a bunch of desserts. See, I love dessert. I absolutely love dessert. That's like over anything else in the world. Like I will eat a cake or a donut or whatever. Yeah, hook me up. Hook me up.
You're a sweets kind of guy.
Oh, I love sweets.
I'm a savory kind of person. I prefer savory to sweet.
I will always go sweet over anything else.
So why you like me so much?
Yeah, girl. You know it's why. Ugh, this paint was very watery out of the bottle, and I'm just going for it. Whatever.
Do it.
Whatever.
Slop it on. It's Nurgle, babe.
Slopping
Sophie
it on.
asks, have to wonder if I'd like the food you guys eat over there? You absolutely would. It's an experience.
The thing with the United States and our food, and here we go on the food thing again, is that our food is all gigantic. Like everything we make is like ridiculously
yeah.
sized.
And for that reason, I'm gonna say she would love it.
I mean, I don't know. Like, how much food do you like to eat, Soph? Like,
Yeah.
are you like, do you just want to
You
eat
like to
so
eat as
much
much
that
as
you
we
feel
do?
sick? Like, you get a Coca-Cola at somewhere, and it's like this massive bucket of soda. And I used to like
Right.
soda, but now I can't even deal with that much anymore. It's like just too much. Like, I get it, and I'm like, ugh, this is making me feel gross because it's all just sugar and everything.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
went to get lunch. I forgot where I was, like a gas station or somewhere, and I got a medium Coke, and the medium was like this gigantic cup. Like, good lord, like how big
Yeah.
is large? It was crazy.
Yeah.
Like and I know people say, oh yeah, like the size of the portion is gigantic. Like I was literally blown away, and I live here, right? I was blown away by the size differences of what a medium meant.
It's not as big as the extreme 90s sizes.
Yeah, right.
I want some of Dan's salsa, whatever that is. Yeah, I make salsa all the time. This new batch I made is way hotter than the last batch.
And you got some habanero coming in, right?
I got a crap ton of habaneros coming in. This new batch has habaneros in it, but it also has a bunch of ghost pepper, jalapeno, and also some sweet peppers. And I got these sweet onions. Oh man, it's a very good tasting thing. But then it just like burns the piss out of you. It's amazing. Polar Muffins redeem Blind Andrew. Andrew, take off your glasses for a minute.
Yeah, oh, I forgot. We even have that on here.
Yep.
Jesus.
All right,
Okay,
I'll be watching the clock.
A green, yeah.
All right.
I can't see it, so Dan's
I'll be watching the clock. Don't worry. No, I'll tell you. Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Dan. Sure. Yeah, I understand. I already know where this is going.
I won't let you go astray. L Fire Spray. Hey, L Fire Spray. You missed us talking about you.
Hyping you up, future guest.
Hyping you up. My mom visited from Argentina, and when she got the soda cup, she thought it was a popcorn bucket. Yeah, insane. It's too much. It's too much. Gigantic.
I can't see shit.
Oh my gosh! Of course you can't see shit. You got your glasses off, and now you're blind.
Oh God, this little piece is sick. I don't know why I'm even painting. I should just wait it out.
Polar Muffins redeem Big Brush Dan. You know what? I'm fine with that because I'm about to get weird with it. Hey, hey Andrew.
What?
Hold on. You're done.
Am I?
Yes, you're done.
Damn, you're the sweetest man alive.
Yeah. Hey, hey Andrew.
Hey, Dan.
How often do you buy clothes?
Ooh, not often anymore. I used to fairly regularly.
Mm-hmm.
I like to go clothes shopping. I do. I love to dress nice. I like to look nice. My job, I need a shirt and tie for my job.
Yeah.
And stuff. So I'd go to like, J. Crew and stuff, get the whole preppy teacher looking thing. But since I, had kids and had to pay for all that stuff, my funds have been short on stupid expenses like that. So not lately anymore. So I'm wearing actually funny you asked that. Yesterday when I was going to work, I took some pants out of my closet that I haven't worn in maybe 2 years.
Yeah.
I tried to put them on and they wouldn't button. I put on 15 pounds. Since
you got a little big.
Yeah, dude, it's no joke.
Is that
I got
pandemic weight?
No, maybe. I guess so.
All right, Artist Empire. We'll see you, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, am I done? Am I done with Big Brush?
Yes, you are.
Actually, you know what? Let me use the Big Brush a little bit more here. I'm okay with it. We're gonna do it.
But yeah, pandemic weight. I've never thought about that. That's probably actually exactly what it is.
Yeah, everybody's. I'll put on a little bit of weight. It's okay.
And if that's not what it is, I'll blame it on that for sure. Unprecedented times.
Unprecedented. Always unprecedented right now. Of course it was good stuff. Good stuff. I was saying that you're going to be on the stream and you paint really well, and I was trying to talk you into painting a large model.
That's not what you said. You didn't say any of those things.
That's exactly what I said.
You were trash talking nonstop.
I was trash talking so bad. So bad. Where is I got that magic Nylock oxide. Wait a minute. I think I might have spilled my nylock oxide, to be honest with you. Wait, is that it? Yeah, there it is. And I was correct. It is absolutely empty. Okay. Cool. Where did it's one of those paints. I'm like, where did it go? Like, where the hell did it go to? Good reminder to get some coolies. Woolies? For winter, it gets very woolies. Hobbyvices redeem 1 minute squats per man. Okay, let's see how it is. All right, hold on. I'm wearing
Who's this guy?
sweatpants, so excuse me.
Oh, good.
Anyway, yeah, woolies. Yeah. Hey, Andrew.
I got your time. What?
How many pillows do you sleep with?
Ooh, like, do I sleep with or sleep on? Or how
Same.
many are in the bed?
Yeah, go.
2. Well, I mean, there's mine and my wife's. But like on our bed when we're not sleeping, we got all the decorative pillows and crap, which is ridiculous.
Why do people do that?
It's, I mean, whatever, looks good. That's about it.
For who? Who's
For
in your
me.
bedroom?
For me, everybody's in a bedroom.
You don't care. Andrew,
got all kinds
sing
of
a
going on
song. Psychosis redeem. Andrew, sing a song. Come up with
Okay, let's
something while you're doing squats, if you will.
Oh, God, okay, hang on.
Sophie Wiley redeem 1 minute squats.
A minute,
for
all right.
Andrew.
31.
Am I done?
Let's see.
Am I done yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. I'm gonna think of a song first.
All right. Back to this madness. Since I
I
don't
wanna
have.
be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing,
Very odd,
walking
but I answered it.
along down the. What's the word again? Streets. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they play all day in the sun.
Wandering free.
Wish
Wish
I could be
part
part
of that
of that
world.
Oh God, what's the next one? Out of these waters, let us stay out on the sand. Betcha land, they understand.
And they
that
don't
they don't
reprimand their
reprimand
daughters.
Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to
Fly.
stand.
That's good.
Guess what movie I watched this past week?
Oh man, I don't know. What did you watch?
I love Little Mermaid.
That was good, man. You did good. I'm proud of you. Really proud of you.
Probably woke my kids up. They probably heard the song.
They're like, "Oh, Little Mermaid's the best."
Tiny Brush Andrew. Thank you, Frappuccino.
Remember, you guys don't use all your points because we do have a guest coming
Save
up
up for the guest. Yeah.
Mess with the guest. Hashtag mess with the guest. Remember that.
Well, I like that. Yeah. Frappuccino, I gave you a whole bunch of terrain today to build.
Oh, Frappuccino. He gave you
Hopefully
terrain.
hopefully you're doing that right now.
This is how you're repaying him.
Yes. Well, I'm using him as slave labor to paint the club's terrain, or to build the club's terrain.
Cool. Depressing, cool.
Let me see here. Shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Tiny brush.
You got your tiniest little brush?
A little bitty brush.
You doing some
It's
tiny
okay.
brush stuff over there?
I'm doing tiny
Making
brush
it real
stuff.
tiny? Oh, fire spray, LOL. Frappuccino, I've built one thing. I've painted a marine, though. See, that's a start.
Did you paint one of the marines I gave you? Or is this a different one?
Painting marines is good.
Shoot. God freaking dang it.
What did you do?
I'm
What
painting
did
the
you-
reverse of what I need to be painting.
What did you do? You messed something up.
It's fine.
Oh,
Whatever.
Is it fine?
I'm locked in. I'm just gonna paint it that way.
You locked in, bro. Get done. Just commit.
I
Commit
am
to the one
committed.
thing.
All right, we got 28 minutes.
Yeah, we do, girl. I'm very interested in that. The question I asked you, Andrew. So I'm going to pose that same question to the chat. How often do you guys buy clothes? Like, I feel like I would be way more stylish if I just didn't want to save money.
Clothes are expensive, bro.
Clothes are expensive. Well, the things I like are just dumb T-shirts. Like, I was going to buy this shirt from like some dumb website. It was like $30 for the shirt, and I was like,
Oh wow.
I
Yeah.
like it, but do I $30 like it? You know, and I don't work, so like I don't really have a reason to like dress too nice right
Yeah.
now, other than like trying to stay somehow like fashionable. But like
Fashionable. Yeah.
I'm an old man, so I just wear t-shirts and jeans like every day. Like I literally wear all black every day. Like I have 4 pairs of the same black jeans, and I have multiple
Cool
of the
red
same
shoes.
black t-shirt. I have black shoes, and I literally like if I go to school or if I'm leaving the house, I wear like the same thing all the time. My wife calls it a capsule wardrobe, and I just call it like cartoon character wardrobe because in cartoons they always wear
Yeah,
the same thing. Like they always have the same outfit on.
It's your damn wardrobe.
It's my cartoon character wardrobe.
I can dig it.
So I buy tons of cool shirts and lack pants. Black pants or lack pants?
Lack
Thursday. The
pants.
guests are next week. It's this Thursday's. The guest is Heath from Hobby Time in the Murder Basement.
Yeah.
Yes, the one I bought from you. He says, Sophie Wiley, every few months, whenever I need or see something I like, I replace something I've given to charity. Okay, cool. I know that pain. There's a local clothing company I like, but the shirts are a bit more than I want to pay. Yeah. I hate that all the malls and stores I used to shop at are gone. Makes it harder. Where'd you used to shop?
Remember shopping in malls, Dan?
Yeah.
Dan only shopped at Spencer's and Hot Topic.
Dude, I was all about some Hot Topic back in the day. I was one of those people.
Chain wallet, yes or no?
Oh, of course I had a chain wallet.
Oh yeah, yeah. You were a juggalo.
I mean, I was kind of a juggalo for a little bit. But this was like in 1999, I think was the last time.
Oh yeah, definitely had a chain wallet in '99.
Oh yeah, 99 was prime chain wallet time.
Your 9 Inch Nails shirt.
Yeah, dude. Like band t-shirts is like always had a bunch of band t-shirts. Like,
yeah,
how could I not? Music guy, But I would like to dress nicer, and there's some of those companies that like send you clothes and you try it on and you go, no, that's not what I wanted, and then they send you something else.
I know some people that have done that. Yeah,
I'm really intrigued by it, but it's also very expensive. My wife did one for a little while, and it was just really like too much.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And of course, like a lot of the stuff, she's like, oh, I don't like the way this fits and whatever. And it's like you kind of have to go through like quite a bit until it sort of like hones in on like the stuff that you like and the stuff that like the fit that works for you. And she was just kind of like, yeah, I don't know if I'm ready to go through all this. I was like, yeah, no, I get it.
It's a lot.
Just the whole action of it all. See, I love wearing Echo. They don't sell it anymore.
Echo,
yeah. I used to wear a ton of Echo stuff back in the day, but that's because I lived overseas, and the BX had a ton of like Echo, Carl Kanai, Outcast. Like they had all that like sort of what do you call it, hip hop brand clothing.
Yeah. Urban.
They had a ton of it, dude. And it was like, well, okay, let me get some new shorts. Well, I guess I get these, Outcast brand shorts, these like giant blue shorts.
Yeah, right.
Actually were some of my favorite ones, and then like ended up losing them. But anyway, yeah, so I had a lot of that type of stuff as well. I just noticed he's got like this whole vertebrae thing going back on his back, and I haven't even highlighted it at all.
Well, you got 24 minutes, plenty of time to do it.
24 minutes. That's a pretty good amount of time, I think.
Yeah. Dig it.
Can you dig it? Stream Sticker says, get in on the action by slapping a stream sticker.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you can do that. If you subscribe, you get access to cool stream stickers that were made by my friend Hugo Yera, who is an awesome animator and artiste. He made some really cool stream stickers that you can use. And they got really cool. He did the love gland sticker for me.
He did. And we love it.
And when I was explaining it to him, he was just dying, like cracking up, like, what? Okay.
So I need one of our subs right now to go find that gland sticker and slap it down, because it's gonna make my night.
Drop us a gland. Drop a gland.
I forgot that this was Orc DNA in this guy.
Yeah.
And when you said that, you reminded me, and it's awesome. And I can see all the little visual cues in here. It's really cool.
It's giving it some. That gives it the orky flavor.
It does. That
Yeah.
delicious Orky after birth.
Yeah, Orky after birth. Is it one of your kids up?
Oh, it's the guinea pigs. They're
Oh,
chewing on
okay.
something.
I thought like one of your kids was like opening something in the background. I'm like, what is that?
No, just the piggies.
The pigs doing the pig stuff.
Just the pig stuff.
Yeah.
That's not the gland.
How dare you not drop the gland after we specifically requested.
Give us the glands.
Give us the gland.
There it is. There it is. Doubling up still.
Yeah, what the hell?
Don't know why.
Very bothered by that.
Yeah. It's upsetting.
So you just went to the zoo, you said?
I did. On Sunday, I went to the zoo with my parents and my kids.
Oh.
It was a great time.
What's your
Always
favorite
a good time.
zoo animal?
So my favorite animal for this specific trip, this is my favorite of all time, but there was a sun bear, which is like a small Asian black bear. I don't know if you're familiar with this, like big claws, whatever. It was feeding time when we went, so they just threw a jar of honey at the bear, and it was just on its back. It's like Winnie the Pooh, just
Like losing its
eating
mind.
the honey. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Imagine Winnie the Pooh in real life. It was this bear. It was having a freaking ball. It was
That's
having such a
amazing.
great time. Yeah. What about you? What's your favorite animal?
The
Zoo
penguins,
animal.
bro. The penguins.
Are penguins a zoo animal or an aquarium animal?
We have them at our zoo.
We have ours at the aquarium.
Oh, well, you guys are fucking stupid.
We are. Tell us in chat. Are penguins zoo or aquarium animals? Vote now. One of us has to be wrong. There is a right answer.
Why would they be in the aquarium? They're not fish.
They eat fish.
I eat fish. Should I be in the aquarium?
Yes.
St. Louis Zoo, best in the world. That's right.
Aquarium.
Sophie
Frappuccino.
Wiley says aquarium.
Yeah.
Sophie, I love you, but you're wrong. The stickers always cover Andrew's face cam. Good. Do you want me to
Good.
prime and paint the terrain thing, Mr. Dart? I just went last month to the circus.
I mean, if you have extra paint, do it, but don't waste your paint on it. I can buy some.
Do it. Do it. Do it for Mr. Dart.
What color are you thinking?
Oh, my hand was so shaky putting that little dot on the eye. Oh my gosh.
I mean, you can probably spray it and dry brush it real quick. I mean, it doesn't feel good.
They have a full penguin display at the STL Zoo. See? It's really cool. Like they have like a whole penguin like land lair that you go to
A lair.
to hang out with the penguins in our zoo here. It's superior. Chester Zoo has a fabulous bath cave. You walk among the bats flying above over your head. I don't think I'd be into that, to be honest.
Cold
with
as
you.
shit.
Cold. Yeah. I know you meant bad. I was just giving you a hard time. Yeah, it's super cold in there with the penguins.
The pangolins?
The penguins.
The pangolins.
Penguins.
Gray, dry brush white, or I can do red and dry brush yellow. Let's how about we wait to paint it and we'll all do it together at the club because we have all the other terrain and I'd like it all just be the same, I guess, to match.
Yeah, we'll all do it together and it'll match.
Because we have you making some, we have the other guy making some, then we got the stuff already made, so we can all just have a big party and do it one day.
Party.
In the club. In the club.
Oh, you guys will be in the club.
Which is a 50-cent song, right?
Yeah. You're very hip and with it, sir.
Yes. Dan, what music concert, which concert ticket cost 45 cents?
A 45-cent music show? Why are you asking?
It's 50 Cent featuring Nickelback.
Oh, Jesus. That might be the most stupid thing I've heard all day.
Oh God, we have a joke of the day at our school. Like our
signing off now. I'll see you guys later.
Dan's never coming back. Our school has a joke of the day that they read in the morning announcements, which is ridiculous. I hate that we do that, but that was the joke today, and I was like dying.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just
look at this photograph.
Wow. I still don't even know what to do with that right now.
Or should you? Nor
Nor
should you.
should I.
It's meant to dazzle you and confuse you.
I'm both
Are
dazzled
you
and
dazzled and confused?
somewhat annoyed, but I don't know if confused is part of it.
Have you heard Ben Cumberbatch try to say penguin? Yes, I have. I have heard exactly what you're talking about, Sophie. He can't say penguin. He's like penguin. He can't say it.
He just has a hard time with the whole penguin situation.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure just the one cliff that he's like tongue-tied, but I'm sure he doesn't have this permanent impediment where he can't say penguin.
Permanent penguin impediment.
Ooh, it's a tongue twister.
A little bit of a tongue twister, yeah. Nickelback. Omaha Zoo is the best zoo we've been to. I don't think I've been to Nebraska ever to know if their zoo is any good.
You know who lives in Omaha, Nebraska?
Who?
The Hanson brothers. We still got to get them on.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Zach
I'm
Hanson.
not holding my breath on that one. Obviously,
Oh, I am.
Obviously, they don't got
I'm
time.
gonna DM him every day.
They don't got time for our BS. So,
Hey, come screw around with us on Twitch.
just don't see it happening.
We promise we won't make you sing.
Maybe one day. Zach Hansen, sing a song. We were
You're
talking
right.
about Zach Hansen. Who was it? Like, oh, I think it was like Alpha Devil was like, "Who are you talking about?" We're like, Zach Hansen, bro.
Yeah.
Zach Hansen.
Everybody knows Zach Hansen. All right. Ugh.
Zach Hansen. How's your Biovore going over there?
I'm liking it, you know, but it's the same as Alternatives. Like, they're just very textured, so I can slap the contrast on it, and it looks fairly decent. I'm happy with it. Happy with it. I'm going to put slime all over the base.
Slime. I keep telling him to do a slime base.
And I'm never going to do it, out of spite. I'm probably going to do snow, though. Snow's a good idea.
I really like snow as a base.
I'm a fan of snow. It's so exotic.
Snow is really cool. It's a lot of fun to do, and I just think it like gives like a really cool like atmosphere to the model as well.
And so stark, like it really pops off.
Yeah. It'd be popping off.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what I got. Paint the teeth. Teeths.
Painting teeth. Do it.
Who got watching still? Let's go through the chat.
Go through the chat. See who's in there.
Ooh,
See who's hanging.
Bearfish, Blues Metal, Circus, Commander Root,
Blues
Hellfire's
Metal.
Joint Effort, Maliflo Shinobi, Frappuccino, Polar Muffin, Sophie Wiley, Sophicol, and Zykosis.
Sophicol. Hey everybody, thanks for hanging out. Feel free to challenge Andrew to do more things with your channel points.
But remember to save them because our guest is going to have a hard time.
But also remember, we do have a guest who has challenged Andrew, I think, didn't he? Yeah, he challenged you.
I don't remember.
Yeah, he did.
I just show up and
You
find
like
out.
totally just don't pay attention to any of the guest stuff
I
at all.
I'm always drained after work, man. I'm just like, oh, here I am. Let's do it. Weekdays are hard, man.
It sounds like excuses to me, dude.
Yes, and I'm always here. I'm always here.
The biz never sleeps, brother.
That's right. The grind never stops. The grind never stops.
Never stops.
This is a...
Don't forget the Nurgle's Rot for the Plague Bearer, Dan. I don't even know if I have Nurgle's Rot right now.
Oh my goodness.
I gotta
You
pop
don't
some
have
on
Nurgle's
there
Rot?
somewhere. I got some somewhere.
I don't know where I put my black paint.
Where'd you put your black paint, brah?
I don't know.
Better find it.
Okay, let's what is this? Gray? I need gray. Brown, maybe?
Yeah, brown. Are you gonna do the basing this time around?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try snow, but
Base it up.
I'm not gonna slap snow all over it, I guess.
Do it.
It's a big ass base on this one.
Slap that snow.
Slapping the base.
Slapping the snow. Yeah.
I got little flowers and stuff too. That'd be cool. Let's try Yeah, but should I do like patchy? I feel like I should do patchy snow, not like a full white.
Yeah, but then you got to like put something under that.
Under it, yeah, right. And
Yeah.
that's what I'm debating right now. Damn. Let's just do snow. let's just see what happens.
You're having a hard time over there.
I am. It's a lot. It's a lot going on, Dan.
Gripped by indecision.
Yes. Let me see. Don't forget the Nervous Rut. You already said that.
I did already say that. Yeah.
And the snow doesn't really stick to the base either. This is a bad decision. I shouldn't do this.
You gotta like really scrape it on there.
This is a bad move.
Nah. Never.
Got me.
Never. Be fine.
Huh.
Yeah. Half of the stream is just you making weird fucking noises.
I'm not sold on the snow. I'm not sold on the snow. I'm putting it
No?
back.
Did you put some on and now you're like, I don't know about this?
Yep. I'm not sold on it.
Okay.
And you know what? In art, that's the most important thing. You can always change your mind.
You experiment a little bit.
You can always
See what you're doing. We got 11 minutes left.
Oh, God.
Sophie Wiley says, be right back. Okay, be careful.
Circus is laughing at me.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey, Dan.
What's the last book you read?
I'm currently reading Warhawk. The last book I read
What's Warhawk?
was the Siege of Terra 30K book series just came out.
Oh.
But the last book I read was Into the Wild. I don't know if you're familiar with that. They made it into a movie.
I feel like I have seen. It's like a cat.
It's about that kid.
Bus or whatever.
Cats. Yeah. It's
like some young
kid
guy
that goes to Alaska. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's interesting. You feel bad for the kid to do that and pretty much killed himself. But it's very riveting stuff.
Thanks for the spoilers, I guess.
I mean, it's everybody knows he dies. It starts out that way.
I didn't know he died.
Read the book, Dan.
Well, I don't want to read the book. I don't have to now. You fucking spoil it. I need to read the Beast Within series about orcs. Some good books, I hear. Get on it, man.
The Beast Arises or the Beast Within?
The Beast arises within you, I guess.
The Beast Arises is a great series. I haven't read them all, but they're good.
Wait, oh no, I got Moot. Yeah, I got Moot. I really like Moot Green. I think that's a really good one. He said, yeah, that's it. Way to correct our viewers, Andrew.
That's why I'm here. I'm trying to alienate our viewers and
Kench
be a smartass. Yeah.
Kench's ass.
Actually, it's the Beast Arises.
Oh, you mean Beast Arises?
Simpsons comic book guy? That's what you sound like.
Pretty much.
Ah, God. Okay, so if not snow...
Slime, bro.
Then
Slime.
I've got Armageddon Dust. That might be... it's too brown.
Slime.
Maybe snow. God, I'm torn.
Yeah.
What's wrong with me?
Don't get me started. I always get the name wrong, but I have to save on Audible. There's so much 40K content. Has anyone read the Caiaphas Cain books? Because that's my favorite books ever.
I haven't read them.
Yeah, so fun.
I never will.
Fire Spray. I've been painting Lando's cape for a whole hour. Just the cape. I don't think I have much of a chance against you, Dan. Capes are my favorite thing to paint. I love painting capes.
Especially Lando's capes, because he has a lot.
Lando knows a thing or two about capes. Yes, he does. Psychosis says yes to the Caiaphas Cain books, sir.
Yellow Eyes. Let's do Yellow Eyes.
Yeah, do Yellow Eyes. That is correct. He says yes, they're fantastic. I've read. I think I've read all of them now. It's like 9 books or something like that.
Who writes them? Is it always Dan Abnett? Did Dan Abnett write it?
Is it Dan Abnett? Sandy Mitchell, which I think might be a pendenome or whatever, a pen name for someone. So Sophie Wiley says she is going to keep me busy using channel points when L is on.
Fantastic.
And Sophie, you're supposed to be on my team.
No.
We have 8 minutes left. 8 whole minutes, dude.
I like it.
I'm telling you, you need to put slime on those bases.
I don't like the slime bases, Dan.
Slime
Don't
bases will be really
want it.
cool.
What color slime? Green? You're thinking green?
Like clear mucusy slime.
No.
Like a yellowish sort of slime. So I used like a 2-part resin, and if you put like paint, just straight up paint in it, it makes it like still like clearish, but you know, more opaque.
Translucent
No, opaque, so like you can't see through it.
at all?
But you could still see like the depth of the actual.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I do.
And I like to do stuff like that because it makes it look like just a pile of like snot or something.
You love snot.
I like some snot sometimes. What's wrong with that?
Reading the Witcher series currently. Super good. I haven't read those.
Me neither. Not big on fantasy though.
Yeah.
I think everybody knows that by now.
We still got to try and get Henry Cavill on the show.
Oh sure, yeah. Right after the
See what he's doing. Yeah. The Umbop kid.
Umbop kid. Right after baby Umbop comes on the
Yes.
show, Henry Cavill will come on, I'm sure.
Yes. He's probably not doing anything.
Nope, he is not busy at all. He doesn't have a lot going on.
Yeah.
Just keeps to himself.
Keeps to himself. It's good. God, this brush is splitting.
Unsplit your brush, bro.
I need to use my soap. 6 minutes left. No time.
6 minutes left. Is there
Not
time
like
to use
these.
soap? Not like these. Not like these. Let me see here. Got little stitches on this poor guy's eyes and mouth. Little stitchies. Oh, and his face is sewn shut, and that seems
Terrific.
a little painful. It happens, you know. Warhammer's a scary place.
It is.
Ooh, Henry Cavill as the Witcher, yes, definitely get him on. I'll be glued to the screen. Me too.
Who would Henry Cavill challenge, me or Dan?
Well, if he's smart, he would challenge you.
That's right. Put on a better show, right?
We've been speaking to my buddy Heath from Hobby Time in the Murder Basement, and we kept trying to tell him he needs to challenge one of us, and he says, "Let's do a battle royale," and I said, "No, that's not what we do.
That's not the show. Yeah, it's
Not what we do here. No battle royales.
Not yet.
Only Iron Chef style challenges."
Yes.
4 minutes. All right, I think that's enough time to do this. Where is, if I can find it? No, I don't want that. I don't want that. There it is. Yeah. Only challenges for one of us. A battle royale just doesn't. It's not exciting.
It'd be hectic. It'd be hectic.
It'd be too hectic. It'd be too much going on.
I can't even dry brush this thing because it's so wet.
But we are going to get guests that have already been on the show
Rematches.
to come on again, because I think that once they've done it once, they'll have a better idea of like kind of what to be doing and what to
expect.
Yeah, so I think that will be fun. Definitely gonna have people come back on. So if you've been invited to be on the show, you will more than likely get invited to be back, unless you're a complete dick or something. Unless you do something just so like out of control, awful that we're like,
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not you.
I think this channel has cool ideas. The channel you're watching right now, the Heroes Rush Hour, I wanted to get into battle reports, but it's so difficult. I used to do battle reports on
YouTube.
YouTube. Gosh, thank you. And
welcome.
they are a whole lot of work. So yeah, dude.
And you got to stand out, right? Like you have to do something
Yeah.
wildly different. That's
Yeah.
not just, hey, I'm going to film me playing a game of Warhammer, because that's what
Yeah.
80 million other people are doing.
A lot of people are doing the same thing. So yeah, it's a tough one. And I would go and watch all the channels that had like a ton of subscribers and stuff, and try to figure out like the
What made it
secret
work?
juice,
Yeah.
the magic formula. And I'm like, what are they doing though? Painting streams are all with that dick. Seen those too. What did you see? What did you see, Sophie? But yeah, it's tough trying to like stand out. I mean, there's hundreds and hundreds of channels now. And it's just it's a very big marketplace, somewhat saturated. We have 2 minutes left, my boy.
I'm pretty much done. It's just
Are
drying.
you pretty much done?
It's drying.
There we go. And I will tell you, Redgrass Games was nice enough to sponsor the stream and send us wet palettes, brushes, and painting handles. The painting handle I'm using right now is from them, and it's really cool. I love it a whole lot. But
It's my favorite painting handle.
palette is really good. Like, I have paint that's been on here for like weeks and weeks now, and it's still wet. It's still fantastic.
Circus says time-consuming rules changes and finding time to film them. Yes, very horrible. Sophie then says your battle reports stand nice and listened to some podcasts. Dan's podcasts are amazing. He's a great host. He's the consummate professional.
Thank you for checking those out, Sophie. I very much appreciate it. And it was just so much work. The hardest part is just getting people to come play with you. Like, really.
Oh, like, for a battle report?
Yeah, because the way I was doing it is we would play the game, and then we would watch the battle. I would record the battle, we'd play the game, and then we would watch it back in 2x speed, and then commentate over it. So that's like a 4 or 5 hour.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a lot of time just to kind of like talk about a game that you played. Like, but if you don't talk about it like right after you played it, like you miss a lot.
Everything.
Yeah. You miss a lot. So 30 seconds. Your battle reports stand nice and listen. Oh, thank you. Okay, yeah. And I appreciate you listening to the podcast. I haven't done the podcast in quite some time. School's been really ramping up for me, so I just haven't had time. And people I invite to be on the show just sometimes don't message me back or whatever. And I don't chase people down. So after a while, I'm just like, all right, I'll get to it when I get to it.
Yeah.
It's one of those kind of things. All right, time is up. Brush is down, my friend.
Oh, it's down. It's been down. I gave up a long time ago.
Has it? You gave up? Don't give up.
That looks pretty good.
Here is one Nurgle bro. Can you see my Nurgle bro? See in focus? There he is. Look at that Nurgle bro. Look at him.
That's not focusing.
Yours never focuses.
It's not. It focuses on the paint splotches right here.
That's a Nurgle bro. Look at his butt. Look at that good looking Nurgle butt. I don't know why these guys have such nice buttocks, but
they do. Very shapely.
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with a shapely Nurgle buttock. Did anyone do any hobby during the stream? Anyone else working on anything?
Lando's Cape. I want to see Lando's Cape.
Oh, I do want to see Lando's Cape. So if you've worked on something, I want you to take a photo, post it on Instagram using the hashtag #OneHourHero, and let us see.
If you're building, painting, doesn't matter. We want to see it. If you worked on anything,
let us see what you got up to during
the stream. Hold it up.
Stream.
Let us look.
We want to know. We want to see it.
We want to know. Let me see here.
You want to know? We gotta know. We want to know, and we gotta know.
We need to know.
Circus says I'm building some stuff, painting some Necron warriors. Cool. That is my buddy Adam, who is kicked my butt with Necrons the other day.
Quite a bit.
Like, just destroyed me. Like, just destroyed me. But Adam's a really good player, so you know, it's not like it was not like a surprise to me that I lost.
You were expecting it.
I wasn't like, oh, how could I have lost? I kind of, had it. I had it coming. I think I played really well, though. I'm trying really hard to play at a better level, to build better armies that do better, smarter things.
Yeah.
And just generally, like, be way more thoughtful about what I'm doing on the table and being just, like, super deliberate about everything. And I think I'm getting there.
What's this guy called? Pyrivore? No, Biovore.
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 Noob.
Biovore. There we go.
There we go. I got some pictures, and I'm going to.
Yes.
Blues Metal says, "Sorry, Dan," and you don't have to keep apologizing. And I feel bad if you feel like you have to apologize to me.
Right.
And I definitely, like, during the game, I get like, fuck, what am I gonna do? And it's just like a matter of like me having to.
Dan gets salty.
My whole situation. I don't get assault. Like, once I got my ass kicked over and over again at the tournament, I feel like I've gotten way better at, like, getting salty.
Yeah, dude.
It's usually a case of I need to think. I need to rethink, like regroup. So if it looks like I got sour pissy face, it's because I'm thinking real hard about what I can do.
That's just Dan's
like,
thinking face, yeah.
To, like, sort of like save what little bit I can, or kind of like not necessarily even come back, but like what can I do to, like, even
Sophie
think out.
the Optimist says you just need more practice, Dan. Play more battles.
I do need more practice. I definitely do. And I hope to get a lot more practice in the coming months, because I want to start doing more, like, local tournaments and things like that. Because I've always shied away from tournaments.
Yeah.
Every time I go to do this,
Polar, God, you ass.
What did he say?
He said I painted Imperial Fist. Here it is.
I don't know why
Getting
every time
absolutely
I go to
bodied by Karn.
Feel the salt, Dan. You kicked my butt, and I'm ready for you. Let me see. Sadly, not for this time. For couldn't be bothered to get out of bed. Yeah. Polo Muffins, painted Imperial Fist. Circus, I get anxiety when I play sometimes. You know what? I think that's normal too, especially if, like, maybe you feel like you don't know your rules, or you're not giving your opponent, like, a good game, or, like, guys will apologize, like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm taking so long, and it's like, yeah, you are taking so long, but if you, like, don't know your rules, like, I'd rather you take the time to, like, think through it. But if you know your rules and you're playing, like, slow on purpose,
play smart,
is lame. But I don't think I've ever had that experience. All right, I finally posted my model. It took me forever to get that up. Dan always has a great attitude during our games. Never thought you were salty, except when you kicked that baby at the game shop after losing a squad of intercessors. Well, that baby was making a crap ton of noise, and I don't appreciate that kind of thing.
Had to be taken care of.
Yeah, had to be taken care of.
Circus says it took 84 years for the movement phase. That sounds like me. Here is the Dan. Did you put the vote up? You did not.
Nope.
Let me go through what else is while we do that. We got Doodle Doo. I'm not sure who that is in chat, but Doodle Doo painted what appears to be a Space Marine in a heraldry. I don't know. White and green.
Yeah.
Homebrew.
All right, let us let's do a poll.
Oh, that's Frappuccino. Awesome. Oh, white and green. So are you doing
who wins?
You just winging it? You doing white stars? You doing something custom? What are you doing?
Andrew, Dan. 10 minutes on the clock, because that's just how we do now.
Psychosis says 20 minutes to vote.
Because it makes Andrew upset. Circus says it took 84 years for movement phase. I don't remember it that way, but it was a long time ago. It's been over a year since we played, dude. I think, like, last time we played, it was, like, before the pandemic. So it's been a little bit. It's been a little bit of time. I always lose the dry brush. Like, I think I just, like, fling it onto the ground or something.
Frappuccino, I like the paint job. Looks good.
Where's my dry brush?
It's on your desk.
It's not here.
It's on your floor.
I don't see it there either.
Oh, it's behind your ear, dude.
Is it? I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
I got 2 hours left before I can leave work, so y'all have plenty of time. Haha. Frappuccino says kind of Blood Angel rules wise, so I'm going for yeah, it'd be cool. Do like a Blood Angel's successor, and I think they have some white and green kind of guys, like
No idea where it went.
Angels for Redemption. There's some no, that's Dark Angels. I don't know.
Just
So make a homebrew, make up your own story.
things
That's awesome.
just disappear around here all the time. I don't even know.
Let me find. Damn.
All right. I don't do tournaments. I hate crowded places. They freak me out.
What was this? 4 days ago.
Yeah, it was pretty crowded, Sophie. This one was definitely like, it was like what, almost 200 people or something like that. But I felt that there was enough space between the tables that like it wasn't so bad, and it wasn't like a crowd like there is at a convention. Like the convention, oh, it's still in my water. I found it. It's still in my water to clean. Oh,
Rookie
it's
move,
still in
man.
my water to clean it. Yeah.
Did you posted yours for sure? Because I don't see it.
I posted it. Yeah, just refresh.
I've been refreshing, Dan.
Okay, well,
I know how it works. I know how it works.
do you know how it works?
Let me see.
I don't think you do.
I'm
Oh, it
looking
said
for,
it can't be posted. What the hell?
I'm
For
looking
some
for a
reason,
guy.
I keep getting an error whenever I go to post things.
Oh, so
like
it's not
lately-
posted? It's not posted?
I thought it was.
Say it again? Mm.
It's no, it's not. It's not me. It just it said it.
That's weird.
Oh my
it's
gosh,
not
I
me.
can't continue. All
It's
right, I
not
have
me,
to
I
try
swear,
and
baby.
restart my Instagram because it just said not. Don't do it.
That's cool. I'm going to pull up Frappuccino's Marine.
Pull up Frappuccino's Marine. Try to be
I'm not following
entertaining
you.
for once.
There you go.
Well, I fixed this.
Look, I sang a song, man, and it was incredible.
It was great.
How did you weather
Yeah,
that,
just
Frappuccino?
won't
Did
fucking
you
do
sponge it? Use a
Oh
sponge?
my gosh.
Just slapped a bunch of wash on there? I need to know. Elle says, just shared my progress in my stories. I can't pull up stories, I don't think.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
I
do
can.
You got to do
Maybe.
a post.
Yeah. Well, if you... No, yeah.
We don't have
story
the
won't work.
technology for stories, L.
It doesn't exist.
Finishing up, it says. It's trying. We'll see. It's still finishing up. Boom! Okay, it's actually up now.
All right, let me refresh. Let me pull this bad boy up. There she is. Yep. I like the eyeball.
All right. There he is. Look at that
I
bad
like,
boy.
I like that eye. Oh, so the little guy's head is stitched up, not the plague guys.
No, it's like they
Okay.
fill the
Yeah.
head with like goop and they throw it at people. Like that's
Yeah,
the
the little
thing that
bombs.
they do.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's a whole thing.
I like the blade. The blade came out nice.
Yeah,
Little
that's just
greens
black,
on
and I
that,
dry brushed it, and then I put Black Templar contrast. on it.
yeah. Moot green, dare I say?
The moot green, and then some of this livery green, which is like a sort of like neon green color that I really like at the tips and the sides.
Cool.
And then, yeah, put that Black Templar on. Flicked Black Templar with brush and finger. Yes, he saw me get the Black Templar like off the edges with my finger to get that sharp edge. But yeah, I like his butt. The butt's my favorite part. I'm a butt man from way back.
Look at
It's
it.
on record.
There it is.
I love butts. What can I say?
He loves plague bearer butts.
I love any butts. I just got to tell you right now. If you have a nice butt,
He's got a
I will
shapely
let you
butt,
know.
but his thigh muscles are like underneath his ass.
he's got muscly. Yeah, he's muscly. Yeah, butt man. Hashtag butt man. That's me.
That is hashtag butt man. Let me see what else we got here.
You got a good butt. Send that pic, and I mean that to Circus, Psychosis, everybody.
I think that's all everybody posted.
I missed it because I was trying to take pictures and stuff. What was happening? Polar Muffin worked on
Karn with the-
Sepetrea. Painting butt is easy. Just slap it on. Nice. Psychosis said, say what?
You know what we're saying.
You know what's going down in the streets, man. Polar
yeah.
Muffin, that looks really cool. Is there more dudes on that base, though? I thought there was like 4 guys just like flopping around on that thing.
I think Angron has that. This is just
Oh,
Karn.
okay.
Angron's got like a bunch of dead
Just the
dudes.
one yellow Space Marine, and I approve of a yellow Space Marine getting killed. I always use yellow Space Marines on things because the color just stands out a lot more.
It does.
It just looks really...
It's a very handsome color.
It just looks good.
It does.
It just looks
A
good.
whole, a whole
Right
army of them
now,
look great.
Andrew, we are 50-50 vote-wise, and I think people are starting to like wait to the end to vote because there's a lot more people in chat than there
That's
are
what they do when
votes
the vote's 10 minutes long.
on there. Let's see. We got a decent crowd today. Bearfish 1, Blues Metal, Circus 36, Commandaroo, L, Fire Spray, Joint Effort. Hey, Joint Effort. Frappuccino, Polar Muffin, Sophie Wiley, Sophocall, and Psychosis.
Everybody
all
needs to
hanging
vote.
out.
Look,
Yet
top
there
of
was
the chat.
only 4 votes in the chat.
Top of the chat there. Let me see what this looks like.
Top in the chat. And I would ask a favor of all of you, if you enjoy the show, to tell your friends, invite people, and share our stories and posts about it, because we would like to grow our audience quite a bit. So as a personal favor to your friend Dan,
Always.
share us out, tell
Only
people
Dan.
about it. Let's make this a thing. We love doing it. You know,
We have a
we
good
just wanna
time
get
doing
it
it.
out there. We have a good time. We just want to get it out there, man. Like, get more people in here and do the
The
whole
people
thing.
need to see Dan and I
People
struggling to
need
paint
to see it.
faces.
And especially if there's someone that you would like to have us paint with on the show,
That's
or
the
if
big
you
thing.
yourself would like to paint with us on
Tag
the show.
people that need to be guested on here. Yeah.
Yeah. Tell us, just let us know. Shoot us a message, attach them to the message, whatever.
Yeah.
Challenge them to be on the show.
Yeah. Spam them all the time.
Do what you
Be like,
gotta
hey,
do.
You need to do this.
This will grow if you guys, the fans,
If you let it grow.
will help us grow it.
Dan and I
We're
are
all
like
about that.
little habanero peppers. We need to be watered and breathed on, watched.
Actually, I never watered my habanero peppers, and they're growing like crazy all of a sudden.
Circus says, "Yo, Dan, I want to make a little thumbnail with you guys' logo for my visit to the channel. Is that cool? No, you need to pay us for our royalties first. We have
Let
a
me
very
send
tight
you-
IP."
Let me send you some graphics, dude. Like, I'll send you like the ones that we use. So like, you
Send
don't
him
have to, like, copy paste or
the
anything.
gland. Send him the gland.
I'll send you all kind of stuff so you can throw it on your channel. Yeah, we'll send you the gland, the love gland, wearing
Oh my God.
wearing the banana hammock. Okay. So Andrew is up by 2 for
Okay.
his model, and I think people are just voting for him out of pity. To be honest,
They
with you.
are. Well, I voted for myself because I just wanted to.
I'm
set it
still
off.
kind of confused how I lost against Alexa when she painted like a
Uh,
basically one
pe-
color red Space Marine.
And that's what I said. And you were shooting. Oh wait, it's tied up 6-6. There you go.
Love Gland by Polar Muffins. Thank you for slapping the Love Gland. I appreciate that. Trying to watch video footage for something and just heard butts, then my name said Psychosis. I'm just talking about butts, bro. It's like my
Always
favorite.
talk about butts.
I'm always talking about butts. That's the whole thing.
I'm-
Like
I'm sorry, something on
nurglings.
that chat on the.
You ever look at
oh,
nurgling butts? It's like the best
Oh,
thing
they're
ever.
yeah, because nurglings themselves are like just round, and then their
Yeah.
butts are just
They're
little
just
two
little
orbs
fat
on the
things.
bottom of their roundness.
Butts
They're-
and cheese. That's the whole show.
Cut the cheese.
That's the whole show. Butts and cheese.
It's, it's the premise.
I was about to say, has that
Cheese.
gland been up there for a long time? Who else? Anyone else post anything besides Polar?
Yeah, we had wait, hang on. Go back here.
I just
We
see
had-
one screen.
Frappuccino's Space Marine. We had the
Yeah.
Karn, and that was it.
Mhm.
Just the two.
Okay, that's good.
Sophie put up a story, but she won't post. So
You mean L?
was it Elle that said that? I think it was Sophie
Elle
that
said
posted.
that.
Okay.
No, Sophie said she couldn't be bothered to get out of bed
Ah,
to work
yes.
on anything, which that's 100% fair because it's like the middle of the night, early morning for you. So I
No
get it.
excuses.
So
No.
I get it.
Oh yeah, look at that, 7-6. I dig it.
Are you still up?
Up by 1. Yeah, and how much time's left?
Not a lot. Few seconds. Hey Andrew, I got a question for you.
Yeah, what's up, Dan?
Which of your 5 senses would you say is the strongest?
Ooh, smell.
You think so? Are you good at like figuring things out by smell?
Yeah, like I can smell something and like I get very repulsed by certain smells, or I can like smell like I feel like I can smell like ingredients and things. Like if it's got something in, I'll like easily smell it.
Okay.
I mean, I guess so.
Hey, it has ended in a tie. Congratulations, Andrew.
It's because I voted for myself like 6 times.
Your poorly painted contrast biovore
Let's stop.
is
Look.
tied.
Okay,
with-
look, yeah, that's cool. So is this. Look at it. It's beautiful.
It's so amazing. It's so
Um.
it's so contrasty with a white base. Yeah.
It's good, and that's why we tied. They're both equally bad.
Totally worth. No, mine's amazing. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Oh yeah, it's great.
Mine
It's
looks
fantastic.
fantastic.
Look at that. Yeah.
Elle says, "Yeah, sorry, it was me. I didn't know."
Didn't know.
What didn't you know?
What didn't you know?
happened? Worth the 800 points. Nice.
Damn it, Psychosis. We got a lot of. There's a lot of posts here.
Yeah,
What
they
is
both
this?
look awesome.
This is a new one. Oh, that's the Dave's plan.
Oh, for like the,
for the
yeah,
leopard,
he did like a leopard
guy.
print guy not too long ago. Okay.
And let's go back to this one.
Which one are we
It's,
going back to? That, oh yeah, the Wookiee that's just completely brown by OG Paintworks.
No, it's what's underneath the fur, Dan?
That's the question that we're gonna have to
The unanswerable question. The unanswerable question.
Polar says maybe when I come back from November break, I will grab my camera.
Please do.
Yeah.
One of these days, I will not be at work when y'all are on, so I can paint along. Please, you can paint at work too, right? Just set some up on the desk.
Yeah, just
Bring a little
ignore everyone.
paint kit.
Like, just,
Yeah.
like
Don't do your job.
like pull your shirt up like over your face and then paint.
Like inside your shirt. The camera's like clipped to his neck. Oh my goodness. Dan. Two things. Yes. One, your mic is down. And two, is your camera glitching or is there paint on your
No.
right eyelid?
I think that's a camera glitch.
Well, okay, yeah, it was a glitch. I was
Because
so
I saw
ready
it
for to
too.
be
That was freaky,
a big
man.
blob of white paint. I was like, oh my god.
About
Like,
the story.
Billy
Shit,
Madison with
I
the
didn't
glue on
know.
the
Yeah,
face.
story versus post. Yeah, to be able to see it on the screen, it has to be a post on your actual page, not
Yeah.
a story. We can't share
Real
stories,
life
unfortunately.
post.
But you know, you'll know this for 2 weeks from now, whenever you're on the stream painting with us. And she is Elle's actually challenged me to the speed paint,
I'm excited for that.
so I'm excited to see what she brings. I'm gonna
That's
get
in
my
2
hands
weeks,
on some
right?
bigger 3D printed models. I'm really gonna bring it.
Gonna
gonna
step
start
it up.
Painting bigger. My friend CJ has a really nice 3D printer, and he just prints stuff all the time. So I hit him up and I said, dude, just give me that stuff. I'll paint it on stream and I'll give it
Yeah.
back to you. You know, it's your stuff, but I
Yeah,
just
let's
need like
get
different things
painted.
to paint.
Yeah,
Because I've been painting Space Marines for like 3 weeks now or something, and that's like
I'm feeling the burn on that one.
See y'all. Going to rest for the challenges tomorrow. Good night, Frappuccino. Sleep
See ya.
well, sir. So yes, I'm gonna try to bring something bigger on Friday night for our stream as part of Hobby Fest. I
Maybe
will
I'll do
hopefully have a
big
larger
Carnifex.
model to paint for that one as
Yeah.
well. So I'm excited about that.
We'll get kooky.
But the following weeks, I'm gonna try to get some different stuff. Just like, and it's a lot of like D&D, like fantasy type stuff because he uses them for his
But
D&D
you don't like
game.
fantasy, so is that a handicap?
No, I don't like fantasy as like a world to be in, but I'll paint the model. Like that's fine.
Okay.
That's not a problem. I'll do it up. And I feel
Maybe it
like
is.
3D prints have like a little more room to like be creative on them because they usually don't have as much depth as detail at that point.
Right.
So so we'll try it. We'll see.
Try some different techniques.
Try some different techniques. Elle, what are you gonna bring? What are you gonna bring to
Ooh.
paint?
Is she gonna reveal it right now?
She might. She's been
Might be
painting
a-
models from this game called something. It's like an Egyptian.
The Egyptian one, yeah, I saw it. Yeah, with
Have you
Anubis
seen
and all
it?
that.
She's been painting all the
I
models.
saw the
from that. It
models,
looks
and they
pretty
look
cool.
pretty awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm into that. I don't know if that's a speed paint type of situation because
Can
I
be.
think there's a tendency for people to not want to like ruin a model by speed painting it. You can always like
He puts it in
back.
quotes, but that's literally the premise of our show. We've
You know,
ruined the entire.
No, all my models look great. I don't know what you're talking about.
I got some Nemesis board game minis to paint. Okay, good.
What's Nemesis? I don't know what Nemesis is. Explain it. Tell me.
Polar says it'll be fun to see on
see
Friday.
y'all on Friday night.
I'm ready for that.
It'll be cool. I hope we get a
Their
good audience.
First Friday stream.
You know, not that I always need the audience, but I get more hype when there's more
Dan
people
thrives on an
out
audience.
there.
And
I thrive on
it's the
attention.
interaction. It's
Give me
the
attention.
interaction. Yeah.
It's what I want. I'm a type 3. I'm a Gemini. Give me the attention.
It's like Alien the movie, but in board game form.
Okay. But there is an Alien board game, isn't there?
There is.
There's tons of Night Haunt to paint as well. Yeah, bring a Night Haunt model or something like that. Get weird with it, dude.
Everything's a board game now. Every
He
IP.
said it's better. I don't know
Ooh.
if there's anything better than Aliens. Come on. Way better. I don't know about that. I don't know.
The board game? Have you played the Aliens board game, Dan?
I've played the newest one that came out, which was a lot like Space Hulk, like it had lips and that kind of stuff,
Right.
and that was really cool. But no, I haven't played Nemesis. I'd be into it. I'd be into it. But when I think of Nemesis, and I'm going to go on a tangent here, there's a Star Trek Voyager episode called Nemesis, and every time I hear the word Nemesis, that's exactly what I think about. And the thing about that episode is they were on another planet, and there was these guys there. They were fighting a war against someone that they called the Nemesis, and they had a really weird way of talking, and they said all kind of like goofy stuff. It was just like their local dialect, and I just think about it every time.
That checks off our trifecta. We've talked about food, we've talked about Star Trek, and we've talked about butts.
Yeah.
So that's
And cheese a little bit.
cheese. Well, yeah, food, cheese. Yeah,
We talked about cheese a little bit.
that's
Andrew,
good.
you should grab an epic scale rhino for the 1 hour paint. There you go, paint like a little guy.
Like you and I both show up with just these
Butt
absolutely
Trek cheese.
acinine models. Yeah, like here.
Butt
look.
Trek cheese, the Trinity.
gonna
Hashtag butt Trek cheese.
I'm gonna paint the little Marines, little 6mm Marines.
Yeah.
Little baby boys.
Do those come with Adeptus stuff? Or what is
don't.
it? Adeptus Titanicus stuff?
They don't. They were 3D printed. Actually, no, they were not 3D printed. They're from that company that makes them.
Oh, very interesting.
No. Elite. Vanguard minis.
Vanguard minis. Okay, I've never heard of them, but they make teeny tiny.
They make epic scale stuff to.
Very
run
cool.
bases, yeah. It's actually very cool. They make tanks for your tank game, so you can play a 6mm.
Ooh, what is it?
tank
Send
game.
me the link. Send me the link. I want to see it.
You're making fun of me, so maybe I won't. Maybe
All
I
right,
won't
don't do it. I'll find it myself.
Vanguard
game.
minis.
I got
I think it's
Google.
Vanguard.
I'll figure it out.
I got the Googles. So Dan, what do you think?
I think we did great, and we could sign off and see everybody on Thursday with our guest Heath from
Thursday with a
Hobby
guest.
Time in the Murder Basement.
And then Friday, 9 p.m. Central.
Friday 9 p.m. as part of Hobby Fest, and I will be
Bring your
sharing a bunch of
friends.
stuff about Hobby Fest, and I'm sure Andrew will be sharing stuff about Hobby Fest. So Thursday night, be there, tell your friends, share our posts, help us grow. We're relying on you guys to
Help
put
us.
the love out there. So
Smash that like button.
be an extension of the love. Smash the like button. See you guys on Thursday. Thank you, Red Grass Games, for giving us stuff, and good night.